think every person in this room has faced that question back at God. How come you have just not been what I made you to be? Thank you. I sat in my seat. Actually, before I sat in my seat, I sat in my home when I realized there was only one evaluation spot left. And I was like, I know why it's not filled, because it's an intimidating spot, because you're such a polished speaker. But I had to have a parallax. So I went from being a peer to just wanting to be a student. And sometimes as a student, it gives you a different perspective on the teacher and instructor. My praise of you, my admiration of you, your style, your poise, your charm, your humor, you're you. The instrument that you are. Every time you stand before us, I feel like I'm a student. I just want to glean more, like just more. Just keep talking in. Just keep talking in. And at the same time, I have this problem because to have a good evaluation, you have to give praise and polish. So what does a student say to the teacher? At the same time, watch me, Ann, watch me. And I was stuck. But then I started going through your points. And I was like, wow, the Zusa, and then Trevor Hudson, and the quotes about honoring the longing, and then the information, the education, and formation. It's like, wow, this is great. And then there was one opportunity for polish that I would say stood out to me. Because the intent or the purpose of your speech was to make sure that you inform the audience according to their interest. And one interest that I had was, how do I deal with the difference that I am? Because I'm different. I don't have to long to be different. I'm different. My hair is different. And one thing that hit me was when you got to the place where you were giving us educational tools or information for education for our formation. Because when you got to formation, you were giving us information on how to be educated for formation. And it came out of the book. And it was like, hey, I have this book. And I was like, cool, I like that book. And it was like, I got this book. I was like, cool. And it was like, I got this paper, and I got this paper. And I was like, whoa, too much information for me to receive. Education about formation. So, thank you, Ann. Because when I saw the stick, I was like, wow, I've been chased with a couple of sticks in my life. Now. And I believe every person in this room has received added value to themselves regarding from your speech. You gave us resources that spoke to our interests. And thank you.